Is it too late to hope, heal, pray, and have faith? Well, I'm going to eat my little angel hair pasta, and we'll see what you think. But let me say today, this show is brought to you by Above, Below, 6 Degrees of Separation, and Life Perplexed, Ms. Wonderful Brand, Wendy V, who plays both sides, Blue Topaz, Vinny G, who else? Well, totally Tucker got tucked. He can't go, I guess, but you get the idea. So, Miss Life Perplexed allegedly put the money out for the Ponzi scheme next door at 20 Royal. I mean, she's talked about it. Kind of like the dead kids. All her big mouth, and she says everybody talks about her. I never talked about her. This goes back to the Goldcamp Orlando family being pissed off and having a few demons and deciding to start an inquisition. So, while you think, oh, don't take it to real life, they took it to real life 6 years ago, and you guys are half dead, which is, I guess, why nobody knows. That's a good question, but I keep reporting them, but see, they all played Switch the Phone, and that's why you'll find hidden files behind the avatar, which is actually a meme. It was made illegal in Europe because, yeah, they set off bombs. But let's get back to it, shall we? Here's my video. Oh, wow. I guess me live on Facebook today. This is me. We'll see how long this lasts. Oh, this is my grandfather. All my channels making the media. Stars and Stripes is out of business because custom combat gears war going on in the 21st century. Hi, I'm irrelevant. I hope you enjoy your war. My name or life doesn't matter. Why even put a title when you sure do want to, but they don't allow you to? You got some data on the bottom of my video. It says 545.2 capital K BPS. Audio is 27.6. Just jumped down to 45.2. And it's under Opus. Is that Opus Day? And then it's event logs. What, from the Starship Stupid? Well, anyhow, here's what I'm telling you today. It's 4:11. Not that any. I don't forget Chandler, he's cares, a lawyer. But how would you feel if you're inside your home and not just 2 cars pull up in a home that can't be purchased, but 3 and 4? Yeah. And believe it or not, the 4th one is blocking our driveway at 20 Royal, which has always been public. Nobody remembers phone books because they all went cuckoo bananas, right? In the meantime, how do you feel about somebody blocking you into your own home? Run to a payphone. You guys wouldn't take it. You'd surely start a protest and say somebody's life mattered. It wasn't mine. Well, I'm going to be deleting my face-tarred friends pretty much. And, of course, they knew that I deleted half of them a couple of years ago when I ditched all those alternative media shills. Like Robert Phoenix. You know, to give you your news here. Where the hell is here? They got you all locked in bubbles, dummies. Now, in the meantime, you gotta love these old clients. They thought they knew it all because they went to college. Come time to homeschool their kids and give them a piece of the action. Oh, too bad they didn't believe that globally, the World Wide Web, the internet, and every other daggum thing has been compromised and hacked since 2018 when they defeated the almighty Apple. I told you, told you, told you, told you, told you, and you all ran around and lied and are trying to cover up some kind of Catholic murder cult. Hey, free speech, man. I'm Luther. And Martin Luther is ashamed as all hell. I see why y'all put Martin Luther King up there as your go-to dude. One person, whoop-de-doo. It just doesn't matter, does it? None of this really matters. But I'll tell you what does matter is that I survived an atomic weapon attack. Yeah, it's really funny when y'all put your little exchange cell phones together to kill somebody. It's classic. You know what? I never see so many tripped out adult friends go through traumas and act like spoiled rotten rats. There's your social media. There's your propaganda. So here's what we're going to do, because this is all about public relations. Like I said, I dare any one of you idiots to tell me you don't care if somebody parks in front of your driveway. Tell me that it's legal in your town. Tell me that you're going to call the popos. You don't get it. You destroyed your own infrastructure here in St. Louis. Yeah. And you guys want to kill the bitch you said would never be able to live or work in Ferguson, Missouri. And let's not forget, the reason I can't see my grandchildren is because a bunch of good Catholics actually started an inquisition on me, lied about pedophilia, and even are responsible for a couple kids' deaths. Yeah, let's give a shout out to the whole story about California. Because, see, as they swapped you all out, if a bomb goes off somewhere, it has a match point somewhere else. As above, so below inversion, blah, blah, blah. And right now, California is ablaze, starting with a gender reveal party around St. Bernardino. Isn't that messed up? What's my middle name? Bernadine. Whose gender reveal party is it? Because I don't even think my son's baby's mom is a real human. You know what I mean? She could be delivering a pig for all I know. How dare you mistreat my son? How dare my daughters get possessed by greed and materialism and sloth and turn into liars, and y'all hop on the bandwagon. Oh, who are you going to vote for? You fools. Are you kidding? You're going to let Cartoon Town tell you who your president's going to be. What a joke. I think I'm a comedian now. What do I care? Because you know what? When you destroy a good woman's life, or a good man's life, or a good kid's life, or a good animal's lives, y'all are hypocrites. You worship the death cult. Oh, bye all viewers. Can't take my faith. Can't break my spirit. Prepare for your demise. Oh, I'm not threatening. This is God's intervention. Are you kidding? A gender reveal party burns down part of California. Don't you guys like screwing your head to your light bulb or something? How many jackasses does it take to destroy a world? I say legion. You guys know the legion is, don't you? 1,000 demons on the head of a pin, each one bigger and badder than the worst. Yeah. Meeting each and every one of you, tempting you with what? 15 minutes of fame? To sacrifice your kid on the altar of technology? Oh, I know. I was stupid for not getting on social media years ago, wasn't I? I told you, no secrets whether you want to worship technology, whether you claim your faith in a higher power who knows every dirty, rotten thing you ever did. Deal with it. Or the devil, who is embarrassed of y'all. Because God brought his favorite, most beautiful angel, Lucifer, the bringer of light. Well, luciferase is an enzyme. Come on, focus, kids. What kind of school are y'all in? Retard school, short bus? No, it's not hate speech. Every hateful thing each one of you did to me is where the hate is. So don't get it twisted. Quit stealing my stuff. Quit making up lies like the 85th Infantry. Oh, you didn't see it on the news. I know, you were too busy. We'll see the 85th Infantry here on
You're welcome.
Facetard. I shared all Addison B. Mitchell's war image, all everything, so they could be a real group. Asked him, you remember my grandpa? Everybody said, no, we never heard of him. And then the big story breaks on the news. What is it? Stars and Stripes is going out of publication? Well, just a second. Because I'm not staying on the phone long here. It's almost like...
Who's got the originals? I do.
And they still use antiquated words, like Republican and Democrat. Hey, how about some of this? Hope, faith,
you want the United States to look like this. I get it.
Custer,
Here it
combat
comes.
tier. Custer, combat tier, 85th Infantry. Now, these jerks took all my stuff, scrubbed the information off it, put stars and stripes on, and are making money on this stuff. Hey, Joanna Klein, how's my Etsy account? I never did use it. I got your handwritten information, Miss Klein, where you established my password.
And she's a
I
dirty
never got to
fat
sell
swimmer.
nothing here, have I? Kind of like your rotten vegetables and fruit. You know what I'm saying, sister? And hey, why come? You're dressing your little girl up like a dude. And why are you painting your son's nails? And why are you only showing younger pictures of him? Oh, it's your family. I'm sorry. Why don't you phone a friend like your mom? Quit playing with this death cult. How dare you? Y'all make me sick. Now, one more thing before I go. Let's focus on who wrote the paper.
My PhD.
Let me get it in the camera. Oh, Addison V. Mitchell. Addison V. Mitchell. T/4. He's the division photographer. And you don't know my grandfather. Continue on with your fake lawsuits and your lip service. Because you guys kamikazed yourself.
And that's the end of the show. Okay. What started it, here again, is they have been firing bad microwave weapons, bad cell phone weapons, and Lord knows what else
from our only neighbor here at 20 Royal. House has been vacant for 4.5 years. Once again, I made it public on my last video. You can't buy the house. It's infected with mold. Kind of like Katie Roby's house. You know how the black mold is up in the cracks and down around the bottom? That's one of them chop videos. That has nothing to do with that house. That house comes from a different town. And here again, I'm making a citizen's arrest because not only does she threaten to still kill our pit bull, not only has she poisoned, her and Life Perplexed. See, this is about how many entities can you cram in a soulless person and turn them into a fat ass. That's the code. So, to film part from inside of a vacant house isn't tough. And then to hop around and actually want to curse the home Joe grew up in, and to curse this home, and to kill any animal, as she talks about how much she loves her animals. It's disgusting. And you guys eat it up and make it viral. I mean, I can't believe YouTube has turned into a bunch of like delusional, retarded idiots, unless they're in it for the money and for the lie. Remember, it's follow the money. It's watch your world be destroyed while you are entertained. And never forget, the FDA does allow your poisoning because you enjoy it so much. And I do have that in a book. In a real book that they actually published. You know, if everybody's going crazy, and I'm saying, well, no wonder they would want to silence the person that all of this stupid political crap centers around, because I gave the information freely, current time, as it was happening. So not only a 2 terabyte dump in 2017, you had 2016 with the actual hack, backdoor team viewer, everybody get their pineapple. And then we hopped to 2018. Wow. Everybody's system goes bust. Go call your bank. They got fraud room, phone scamming people with cell phones. Come on. You ain't never catching me on a cell phone, ever. Ever again. They're that deadly. And see, actually, I was an owner of an iPhone less than 5 years. And that's a big deal because like C.W. Chanter, who no doubt is Trump's lawyer, and all these other Democrat Republican shills, basically the whole system, you get it. Well, Corey Good claimed that if you were on the device more than 5 years, you would go crazy. Isn't that funny? I'm really glad everybody traded their phones because oddly enough, they got you. Happy birthday? I mean, good riddance to old rubbish. See you on another dimension. No. Are you kidding? You don't get to go through a portal with somebody. You'll walk it yourself the way God always intended. So with that, many blessings and have a nice day.